Hello friends! Personally, I believe that one of the easiest way to give any outfit some vintage vibes is to add some beautiful hair flowers. Now, sometimes they're a little bit hard to find, or sometimes they're just not really your style or what you're looking for, but you can always make your own. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to make some hair flowers. Stay tuned. Here's what I'm using. Of course, we have flowers. The red ones are from Joann's, the other two were thrifted. I also have some alligator clips, a barrette clip, a stick that came with the flowers, a glue gun, and some scrap fabric that was rescued from the Cabbage Patch. I'm gonna go ahead and iron the fabric so it's easier to work with, but feel free to skip this step if you like to live on the edge. Pro tip, I would also recommend letting the glue gun rest on some trash just in case it drips. These flowers are made of a lot of individual parts stacked together at the base. To keep them secure, I'm gluing all the little stems so that they're connected in one big glue ball, then sticking the stick in the center and gluing around that and an inch up the stem to keep it secure. Then I'm being meticulous to make sure the stick is straight as the glue cools so it does not get wonky. I prop it up on a tape roll that's off screen. For the thrifted flowers, I'm taking off some glue bits that it came with and cutting a 1 by 1.5 inch section of fabric, not as long as the clip, but at least 3 times as wide. We're going to glue down the first third on one side of the base, hold that until secure, then hold the fabric back and put a line of glue on the flower base and the middle third of the fabric, then hold your clip open so that only one jaw is placed between the fabric and the flower, then press that to seal. I prefer the angled end of the clip to go in like the same angle of the flower, if that makes sense, so that it helps to prop the petals and it doesn't like dig into your noggin. For these red flowers, they're a cluster flower, so instead of gluing it to a base, I'm going to glue the alligator clip first, then I'm going to wrap the fabric around some stems and glue that down. I want to use a barrette clip for these flowers, so I'm estimating where to put the flower in order to hide the clip, and so I can lay the stem like directly across the clip for maximum coverage and glue contact. So I put a liberal amount of hot glue on it, making sure that some gets through this little hole in the clip for optimal hold, laying the longest stem in the glue, and putting some more glue on the other side of the barrette hole, and that's going to act as a plug to keep it secure. We are going to repeat that process with more flowers on the other side, guesstimating placement, glue, stick, and secure. I also glued some petal to the side of the clip to hide it better. That would depend on your flower though, the heat could potentially fade the dye, so watch out. And there's our barrette clip. And just to show you how I use these in an already relatively 40s style turban, here is the stick, and I have like this volume that's kind of going over to this side to continue that motion. I kind of want the big stick. Yeah, just kind of zhuzhing that in there, and it's also going to support the volume of the hair. I kind of feel like I made the stick a little bit bigger than necessary, but we're in the South. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. That just kind of like went all the way as far as it could go into the turban. It's kind of fluffing it up around there, and I'm actually also going to take a little bobby pin just to go around the stick and secure it in place so it's not going anywhere. Do we think another red one or a purple one? Let's do another red. This smaller, it ties in the color of the strawberries and everything, adds a little bit of volume. Ooh, maybe like right here behind the ear. No, I'm not feeling that. But this, you're just going to open the little alligator clip, slide in. Oh. How we feel? I think that we like that. We kind of like that actually. So trying to just like zhuzh it around and make sure that everything's even. We've got ourselves a look, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you so much for watching. Do you love these as much as I do? And have you ever made like hair flowers before? What are your tips and tricks? Leave those with any questions, comments, or concerns down below. New videos should be out on Tuesdays and Fridays, sometimes just one though. So if I were you, I would like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon so you know when I actually do post. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye. This is cute. Might wear this to work tomorrow.